Welcome to Super Simple Anatomy and Physiology with Crazy Dr. Kraus. That's me. Chapter 3 in Super Simple Anatomy and Physiology, the ultimate learning tool, making learning anatomy fun and easy, which is what it ought to be, right? So chapter 3 is all about this, the H2O sheet, human organism in homeostasis. And you notice there are columns. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. There are 5 columns there. It's anatomy and physiology and pathophysiology on one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I think it's crazy. And it's a learning tool. It's not just something that you need to memorize. There's some memorization involved in it, but it's a learning tool to help you understand in column 1, which is about a hierarchy. It's about organizational hierarchy, how the body is structured. And it starts with little stuff, subatomic particles, protons, neutrons, electrons that form atoms. Atoms get together to form molecules. Molecules get bigger to form biochemicals or macromolecules, which make up the human body. Column 1, organizational hierarchy, can be conceptualized as the body is organized by small to large. How easy is that? Starts with little small things, subatomic particles, atoms, elements, and ends up with a big thing, an organism, you and me. Column 2 is the 4 biochemicals that make up the body. Carbs, proteins, lipids, nucleic acids. And they're listed in that order because that's their order of digestion. Now, we're not going to worry about nucleic acids, DNA and RNA. You find them in plants, you find them in animals, but it's not a major nutritional source. But carbs, proteins, and lipids are, and that's their order of digestion in the human body. Digest carbs first in the mouth, and proteins in the stomach, fats not until you get down into the small intestine, the duodenum or duodenum, whichever you prefer. And then column 3 is about the 4 primary tissues, ECMN. And with CPLN, the biochemicals, just focus on, make it a mantra, CPLN, carbs, proteins, lipids, nucleic acid, CPLN. With the 4 primary tissues, ECMN, epithelium, connective, muscle, and nerve. And epithelium lines and covers. So you know what's covering the skin is going to be epithelium. What lines the nasal cavity, where you pick boogers, is going to be epithelium. What lines the vagina is epithelium. What lines blood vessels is epithelium. What covers the lungs is epithelium. If it lines and covers, it's epithelium. If it connects and supports things, it's likely to be connective tissue. That's why it's called connective. And muscle creates movement. That's easy to remember. Muscle starts with an M, movement starts with an M. Nervous system is all about communication. And then the 4th column in the H2O sheet are the 12 systems from integumentary to reproductive, and we'll go into more detail about those as we get to each of those in the following chapters. And the final column is pathophysiology, the itis, the inflammation or infection, the cancer or cardiovascular diseases that can affect all of the systems. So the H2O sheet is a learning tool for you. Spend some time with it. Teach it to somebody else. Talk to somebody else about it. Remember, RevCam, and vocalization is a part of that. So get to work, because the ones doing the most work are the ones doing the most learning. So get to work. Crazy Kraus out.